Hey, I'm Katy. I'm one of the co-founders of Oh My Digital. We're a marketing agency here in Brisbane, and we help service-based business owners get more leads from their ideal clients without having to cold call or spam people on LinkedIn. So we help our clients with paid search, paid social, organic content, and email marketing. So my business partner and I, funnily enough, used to work together in another digital marketing agency, and we loved our clients. We loved the work that we did, but we didn't love some of the things that were really prevalent in our industry at the time. You know, this is roughly 10 years ago now. We didn't love the lack of work-life balance. We didn't like the smoke and mirrors that a lot of agencies would usually pull on their clients, and we just wanted to start something on our own where we could actually have a bit of work-life balance again, where we could really make sure that our clients were empowered with things like transparent reporting and really great communication, all these things that really should be a given when you're working with an agency, but at the time they definitely weren't. We specialize in working with service-based business owners. So typically when our clients come to us, they're at a point in their business where they've built things up through referrals and word of mouth. They've got really happy clients, but they're looking to scale. They're looking to bring on more work to grow their team, and they really want to get those consistent inbound leads coming in every single month to really feed their business. But they also don't have time to be dancing on TikTok or sending DMs on LinkedIn, and they just need a really consistent marketing plan in place that's going to bring those really great quality leads into them every single month. So before using Pinch, we did get some things right from the start. We always had sort of 7-day terms, which was really good. We would take milestone payments. That was all great, but what we found was that sometimes in sending invoices to clients, they would occasionally get missed, and sometimes it was completely by accident and not even malicious on our client's part at all, but they might go on holidays, or the invoice might go to their spam, or they might just get totally buried in their inbox. So every now and again, we were having to chase up overdue invoices, which is a huge waste of time for us and our clients, and also just super awkward. So eventually we actually had some clients asking us if there was a way they could pay invoices automatically, and at the time we didn't have anything in place. I asked our bookkeeper for a couple of recommendations, one of which was Pinch, so we went ahead and implemented it. And these days, we still make it optional for our clients, but at least 95% of them do opt in and choose to use it because it just saves them so much time and effort and admin as well. So before we chose Pinch, we did compare with a few other payment providers. We obviously looked at all the usual things like the fees and all of that good stuff. And, you know, they were pretty similar. But the other thing that was really important to us was the customer experience. That's a really big part of how we choose all of our software that we use in our business. And so we really took the same approach with choosing Pinch. I love that it's super easy for clients to self-service, so they can actually go in at any time and change their pre-approval, change their card over. I had a client the other day just go in and change their card over without even having to ask us. I just got the email saying, you know, this person's updated their pre-approval and updated their card, and that's fantastic because, again, it saves them time, saves us time, and it's just really seamless for our clients, which is number one for us. So I really appreciate that. And even the level of customization, how you can go in and you can choose to waive fees for certain clients or things like that as well if you want to, which for us was a really great incentive when we first started getting clients over to using it. So another thing I love about Pinch is it just integrates really seamlessly into our sort of workflows and how we bring on clients as well. So as part of the onboarding process, you know, we get them into the system, we give them the option if they want to set up their pre-approval, they do it on the spot. And most of our clients work with us on a monthly recurring basis. So that's when I really recommend something like Pinch, because your clients have an invoice from you every month. And it just makes sense for them to be able to automate it, and they're going to really appreciate that. So since putting that in place, it has massively helped our cash flow. I can't tell you how much stress and wasted time it has saved me just knowing that invoices are going to be paid, and even just being able to really clearly see as well exactly when the money's going to hit our bank account has been fantastic. We also use Xero and have always used that from the start of our business, which works perfectly with Pinch. We have it all set up, so we have even like a little custom invoice template. So when we send invoices out to our clients that are on Pinch, we have a custom template that lets them know their invoice is going to be direct debited. They don't have to do anything. We tell them what date it's going to happen on, and they just know exactly when their debit is going to come out, which is fantastic. I would recommend Pinch to anyone. I often do recommend it to a lot of other business owners, but especially anyone in the professional services space like we are, and particularly if you do monthly recurring invoices for your clients, it's going to save much time and energy. They already know what they're paying you every month. They already have that invoice from you every month. It just makes sense for them to be able to automate that process. So I would highly recommend it to save you and your clients time. Our clients have loved it right from the start, and it's been a great experience for both of us.